The Indigenous team seeking 3 straight wins in this contest, and the World All Stars looking to notch victory in their first appearance as a collective team.
Gagai out of dummy half.
That's a dangerous tackle. Gagai's upended. Doesn't know his own strength.
Doesn't know his own strength. Less power cleans, Marty.
Should have been running at Tom Burgess.
Away to Tyrone Roberts, and now Sam Thido, the most experienced of the Indigenous players, playing it back on the last play. Tyrone Roberts again. He kicks to the in goal. It's well weighted. McDonald's lost it. And it ends up over in touch and goal.
A fairly short stint on the sideline for Andrew Fafita as Radradra comes in straight over the top of Joel Thompson. So we've got both Fafita brothers out there at the moment.
Joel will release. Give him room, block square.
There's David. And Smith kicks from inside the 40. It's angled towards the sideline. There's the first 40-20 of the year. They converge from everywhere and they shut down Ryan Hoffman, with Sam Thido most prominent. Played back from Smith, away to Reynolds, takes on the line. Might have wished he didn't. A couple short. Smith goes to Kane Evans. Kane Evans from the Roosters.
Does the ball go forward, or has he dropped it backwards?
I think he might just propel it forward a touch once it's hit there.
Is that on the line? We're 1 from 1 for the season.
Oh, I'm retiring.
Scrum here. Scrum.
It's the world team within 5 of the Indigenous All Stars line, now 2 metres of the line, as Graham is pulled down in the tackle of Ryan James. Ennis picks it up, gives it to Gareth Whittam, sweeps it out to Jared Croker. He had the arm free, thought about offloading, but held on to it. He had Conrad Hurrell from the Warriors on the outside of him. The Canberra captain plays it to Hurrell. He puts his head down and gets this on the line. Play on, says the referee, and now Dane Gagai's off down the sideline. There's a race chasing Gagai. Ennis comes to claim him. Now we're going to check the video referee after all of that.
Enormously powerful. 3 defenders, 4 defenders, and
try.
he's on the line.
Here we come. Try. It's the World All Stars on the board first at Suncorp. Gagai from dummy half. Inglis first receiver, Tyrone Peachey second. He gets crunched solidly by Jeremy Smith, who closes him down 6 metres out. Fafita went left, eventually went right. Smith tried to pinch the ball, I think. Fafita's brought to ground 2 metres out. 4 tackles gone in this set. They love a try before the break as Soward finds Tyrone Roberts. It's not a great pass, but it's handled well by Will Chambers. He cuts back infield. He tries to put a step on Burgess. Offloads to Soward, keeps it alive. Peachey, away to Gagai. And they're over through Leilani Latu of the Penrith Panthers.
Shifting the ball to the left-hand side, stretched the World All Stars defence across. But it was a great run from Will Chambers that really created a little bit of doubt in the mind of the defenders. Have a look at the work there. Soward, he did enormously well. And simple tip-ons, 3 of those, proving a little bit too good for the All Stars defence.
They're 20 metres out, the World All Stars. Adam Reynolds went to the line before promoting to Kahu out the back. They're within 10. It's Joel Thompson there to make the tackle along with Jamie Soward. Bo Scott did the dummy half duties. Gave it to Reynolds. Second receiver Cameron Smith. Sideline to sideline. Back to Whittam. Away to Croker. And big setting Radradra. Crosses in the corner. And the World All Stars are on the board in the second half.
Well, get the man just a touch on the outside, and then great work from Jared Croker, who I mentioned earlier. Still underrated in some quarters.
Adam Reynolds slots the conversion to put the world team ahead. 10 points to 4. Good defence by Tom Burgess, who came hustling out of the line. They're 15 out. They're in the middle of Suncorp Stadium, the Indigenous All Stars. Soward first receiver, Barber second. The in and away was good on Reynolds. The pass to Whiten was a good one as well. A second ever from Jack Whiten to get it over.
Kahu does a great job. Ball actually comes loose into the defender, so you think it's probably a knock on anyway, but it doesn't get to the ground. It's no try.
The restart was a low skimming one. It ends up in the lap of Trent Merrin, 25 metres out. Conrad Hurrell. He's only got one gear, Conrad Hurrell, and that is flat out.
Mark's there.
2 tackles in a row.
Mate.
2 tackles in a row. Where would you play him, Stella?
Any of those positions. I guess what best serves the team, what you've got at your disposal. I think you play any of those comfortably.
Sit into someone else, yeah.
To Greg Bird. Out the back it comes. Picked up by Garvey. On the 30. Away to Fafita. That's David Fafita. Tackled by Martin Tapau. They're 16 short and a penalty coming for the Indigenous All Stars. They've taken the tap and they've rolled on with it. Fafita David gets within 4 metres of the line. Garvey. Barber standing at first receiver. Jamie Soward has it. Floats it over the top and they're in. It's Dane Gagai for the Indigenous All Stars. And we've got a thriller coming up. Jamie Soward is the man that he's backing. He's only a metre or so in from the sideline, but on his preferred side for a left footer. Soward gets a good purchase on it, but fades away to the right. To sit to power down. Last tackle coming up now. They go down that short side on the right-hand edge. There was a great kick from Adam Reynolds. The weight was perfect again, and Bird has to play it dead.
Wayne Bennett likes it. He knows what a big play that is. That's the short dropout and a successful one.
The touch, he's got the flag
Shot clock
up.
starts now.
Oh, yeah.
0.
Garvey away to Fafita. David Fafita. 12 short of halfway. 15 seconds left on the clock now. Tyrone Roberts. Inglis is up there, but they close him down. Martin Tapau. This will be the last play of the game coming up. What can the Indigenous All Stars come up with? Garvey away to Tyrone Roberts. He needs to get a pass away. He's lost it, and Tom Burgess has come back with it for the World All Stars this time. Tom doesn't want to pass it. He's happy to take it to ground. And that will seal victory for Cameron Smith's World All Stars team over Greg Inglis's Indigenous All Stars lineup. 12 points to 8.